Hello guys, so I have two Gio scooters. One of them is Gio Tetris and another one is a Gio Titan premium model, and you can look at my other videos about all kinds of diagnostics and DIY modifications that can be possibly done on this particular model. But since this one is a four-wheeler, I'm going to show you a little difference between two of them. So if you look from the side, they have exactly the same lengths, about 70 inches long, both of them, and the only difference would be that Gio Tetris would be seat will be lower by good 10 inches, and I can actually measure it, and I have a tape measure, so let's see. So 26 from the ground or 17 from the floor, and Gio Titan will be 30 from the ground and about 20 from the floor, as you can see. Okay, so now you see the Gio Titan would be 27-inch wide from the widest point of the fender, and the Gio Tetris would be 26-inch. Both of them have safety wheels, so you will not tip it over that scooter or if you're going uphill. This scooter Tetris comes with a rear box. That's the only storage that you have, and the Gio Titan will have a cargo here plus under the seat. This is a solar panel that I added. You can watch my other video how I modified it, and it's possible to do on this one also, except you have to find the right place where you want to attach it to. Now there is no storage under the seat, and to get into the batteries you will need to remove the actual seat, all of this plastic. So for when it comes to service the scooter, this one would be more convenient to get into the batteries much faster than this in some ways, but that's not a big deal. Both of them have adjustable armrests, so you can adjust the heights. This one actually comes with the seat belt, that one does not, which is not that big of a deal. Now the biggest difference would be the Gio Tetris using white wheels, and it's much lower to the ground, so if you will be going over the speed bumps, maybe you want to go with a little bit higher off the ground model, which is a Gio Titan premium model. Both of them comes with the LED lights all around, turn signals. This scooter the Tetris will come only with a one single speed that you can adjust with a knob right here, comparably to a Gio Titan that will have a actual 1, 2 and 3 speed control switch. Now one of the biggest differences between those two 48-volt scooters would be that Gio Titan can be rolled, pushed with the ignition on or off. You can apply actual physical parking brake, and it's going to hold that lever for you, brake lever, so it will not roll anywhere. And if you want to release it, you just release this handle by releasing that button. Now this scooter you cannot roll at all. It will, because this one has electric brakes, so in emergency case, if something goes wrong with the scooter and you need to roll it, you have to actually lift up this lever and you will be able to roll. Well, right now you have to turn off the ignition, and now you can roll this scooter. So this is the only option how you can roll this scooter. Now This one have this type of a control to make it go forward, or by pressing this lever it will go reverse. This one going to go forward, so there is no twist handle or pedal like on the Gio Titan model. Gio Titan, you have to twist this handle or push pedal if you do the modification, that you can also watch my other videos how to add pedal into your scooter. Some people prefer to have a pedal or a left hand side thumb throttle, right hand side thumb throttle, instead of twisting it, because they have problems with their hands. So, well, again, two pretty much same size of the scooters, except Gio Tetris would be much lower to the ground. And let me show you what's the... So the lowest point would be, you have to count this metal framing right there. It's about not even 3 inch, I would say, almost 3. And this guy, the lowest point that you can have is 6 inch, so twice as high. But if we look on the back, then obviously it's going to be 3 inch from the ground to the wheel. And this one more or less the same, 3 inch to the wheel. So basically the clearance of 3 inch, the lowest point of this scooter, in the middle and on the back. And on this scooter 3 inch where the wheels will be touching anything on the ground here, and 6 inch on the middle. So this model is much higher. And when it comes to speed, well, this will be going up to 15 kilometers an hour, if I'm not mistaken. We can test it right now. Maybe faster. Yeah, 15 kilometers an hour. And on the Gio Titan, obviously you get 25 kilometers an hour, so it's much faster model. Both of them have a reverse warning signal. Yeah, this is the maximum speed that I adjusted, so this one cannot go any faster than 15 kilometers an hour. Unfortunately, yeah, and this one will go to 25 on the speed number 3. I'm not going to show you on this one how it drives. Well, actually I can. It's not that hard for me. And now this one is activated with my foot pedal, because that's what my customer asked for. So I'm not going to twist my handle, but press this foot pedal. So put on the drive. And the speed number 3. So to be honest with you, this one not just faster. This is in miles, by the way. 12 miles, 13 miles it will go. Let me go at the full throttle one more time. So 15 miles per hour would be about 25 kilometers, 23, I have to calculate it. So this one is much quieter, not just faster. Okay, well, that was my goal, to show the difference between two scooters. Okay, this was a bright and shiny light, LED light right here. This one will have a light also right there. I'm not sure if the camera will show that, but it has a nice blue light right here for visibility, extra visibility. I hope you can see it. So blue LED and the bright white LED. This one has a bright white LED right here. And let's look on the back. Now this one has a really bright light strip LED, and this one has a LED round lights. Well, this is a short review. I like both of them, and they are both excellent scooters as far as I can tell. This is my first day that I am working on a Gio Tetris, and because it's a totally different world when it comes to a electrical system, braking system and accelerating system, I don't have any videos about diagnostics or repairs comparably to that one that was on the market for the last 15 years. So that model is pretty reliable and pretty known all over Canada and United States. This one's still a new model. So far so good. Looks really nice. Oh yeah, one of the advantages of the Tetris that this seat is swiveling, as you can see. So comparably to Gio Titan, it cannot swivel. Gio Titan just sliding forward. Yeah, I would have to sit in order to slide it. Yeah. Anyway, I cannot do it with my hand because I'm holding camera. By the way, this scooter have a breaker switch under the seat, so if anybody will flip it off, you would not know what happened with your scooter. No power. So this scooter have a breaker switch under the seat, so it is hidden from anyone to do any problems. And this is the charging port right here. Let me go from this side. Okay, so this is the charging port for the Tetris on the left side, and yeah, and Gio Titan would have a charging port right here. That would be the main differences, guys. This one just a lower and 1 inch narrower. This one is sitting higher, much faster, and a little bit more quieter than this one. Maybe because of the wide wheels, maybe because of the drivetrain system is differently built. Maybe that's why it is wider. But both of them are really good scooters. So for those people that cannot press brake levers and cannot twist the throttle, maybe they should go with this model. So all you have to do, just press this lever, and on this side, if they want to go backwards, and there is no pedals or any levers to slow down. This scooter will slow down on its own as soon as you release this lever. Now both scooters have USB input, so you can charge your phone. This one you can even play some music. It has speakers built in. Maybe some people still using it, I'm not sure. This one has a USB right here, so you can charge your phone from here. When it comes to the remote start, both of them start in the exactly same way, by pressing this lightning button twice, and the scooter is active now. And by pressing unlock twice, scooter will turn it off. Exactly same as here. Gio Titan, pressing the lightning button twice, scooter will start, ready to go, and pressing unlock button twice, it will turn it off. Now lock button will activate the alarm, so if anybody touch it, it's gonna make this noise until you press unlock button, and it's cancelled. It should be exactly the same with this one, with pushing a lock button. Yeah, it's doing exactly the same. By pressing unlock button, you will cancel the alarm. Well, this is my short review of the newest version of a Gio Tetris that just been launched a week ago, basically. So it's up to you which one you like. Both of them pretty safe, and if you think that 4 wheels are safer than 3 wheels, actually there is no proven history of that from any of the customers for the last 15 years. So you can get involved into an accident on 4-wheelers exactly the same way as on a 3-wheeler if you are turning too fast and not applying brakes, and if you're not careful. So guys, that's it. I hope that was helpful for you, so you know which one to choose. Okay, stay safe, God bless you, glory to God and glory to Ukraine. Bye.